Hello and welcome to the first of a new video series, the Night of the Laughing Tree from America, sent to us by Cameron Davison, so thank you very much as always for sending us the videos. And it's me, Rebecca Gillard, joined as always by Richard Walker.
Hi.
Hello. So Cameron has very kindly picked somebody whose name I'm going to have fun pronouncing, so thanks Cameron.
Let me do this really complicated pronouncing for you, shall I?
Go on.
Justin.
You little shit. Okay, I can do that one. On the right, we have Justin Parrow with Tyrell Dragon.
And the other one is Sam.
And Sam on the left. What is Targ Crossing? Can I get away with that?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. So, yeah, this is the first in the Night of the Laughing Tree series. So, hopefully you've got some good games here that you'll all enjoy. And just while they're getting ready, I do also have to say thank you to a new patron who has also very kindly given me a horrendous name to attempt to pronounce, and she's told me how to say it in Japanese. Obviously I teach Japanese, but I think this is the first time someone's told me how to pronounce their name in Japanese. So thank you to Sana Santalahati, maybe? I think I got it right. For being a patron, and of course to all of our other patrons as well, thank you very much for all of the support. So we have setups. Richard, come and join me. I've talked too much.
What? What's going on?
Talk us through the setups.
Okay, the Sam had the Road Drogo and Jaw Mormont setup. Very nicely core set. I wonder if he's gone retro. Probably not. And Justin Parrow has set up also with Jorah, a Brienne and mystery card on the back row.
I think it's a Gates.
It is a Gate and a Moon.
Seems good.
Yeah, both open time and plenty. I'm not sure how many people that's going to please. But it's going to please themselves. They get 4 cards.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind starting every game with 4 cards.
Well, ideally you start the game with 7.
Hardy ha.
Just saying.
I was going to say something witty and clever, and then I forgot what it was, so it probably wasn't that witty and clever. Anyway, it's me, so it probably definitely wasn't witty and clever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the setups seem pretty
Similar? Good?
Yeah, they are. They're similar.
Mm.
Both with Mormont, both with a military power Bicon
Ooh.
at 5 strength. Both with 2 economy going into the marshalling phase.
His DAR seems good.
His DAR seems reasonable.
Just reasonable, not good.
I'm sure he's got card to fuel his DAR.
To fuel his... Oh! I was so confused.
That's not actually how I meant to say it. I was going to say
and I was like, what's
fuel
his
economy, but then I just lost my train and just went DAR. So, you know, it worked.
This video, like, it's been what? Not even 4 minutes, and I feel like we both sound absolutely insane.
Wow.
I'm sorry, guys. We're trying. Literally.
So his DAR had just got out a tin of Marjorie as well.
Seems good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a really strong start.
Yeah. Although his DAR, as I always forget, is not actually a lord, he's a king. So, does she work on kings?
She can go fetch a king.
Can she?
Yeah.
No, like if a king dies, is she not just if a lord dies?
I think she's king or lord.
Oh, really? Ah, okay.
Would you like me to check?
Yeah, let's find out.
Alright, I'll check.
Thanks.
But
oh, I know what I was going to talk about. It wasn't even witty and clever, it was just about the tournament. You may have noticed at the beginning that there was an extra screen that tells you what the pack is up to. So up to the daggers in the dark.
I didn't know.
Oh yeah, you didn't see it. There's an extra screen now, Richard.
Alright.
And it also told us that champ cards, there's like a weird soft band thingamajigger going on with them. So basically the rule was you can only play a champ card if you are the champion of that card, as in like you designed it, unless you get the champion of that card to sponsor you to use their card. So we should see a little bit more variety in the decks here. Like there won't be like the bog standard everybody running Breaking Ties or everybody running Flea Bottom, because only one person in the whole tournament is going to be able to run Flea Bottom, for example. So yeah, we should see decks of a slightly different build than what we would normally see, which is good.
Cool.
There you go. I'm done. You can continue talking now.
Nothing to say.
Oh.
Sam has marshalled Dario and Harris, who isn't actually going to do anything in terms of his ability.
Can't you get Jorah? Oh no, because there's already a Jorah. Oh,
Yeah.
hello, Kotho.
We got a Kotho.
And Missandei. Missandei and Freedmen for Kotho is the perfect combination.
Yeah, considering he's not going to be running Flea Bomb, unless he is Greg Atkinson nominated champion.
How do you remember this stuff?
Because I read the card.
I read the card, but I don't read like
You've
the little...
never read that part of the card.
Don't
lie to me.
I read the little bits.
You've never
I
you've
read the
literally
main
never read
text.
the champion's name. Exactly.
I occasionally look at the champion.
Apologise to Greg.
I'm sorry, Greg. Sorry, Greg.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to check it. I'm just going to check it's actually Greg. And that I didn't just make it up.
There was that really horrific moment where I was playing the guy that invented the Reigns plot, and I think I asked him something like, "Have you ever played Reigns or something?" At Starlet last year, and he was like, "Yeah." Half the people on the road were just looking at me like, "You idiot."
Yeah, didn't the person next to you say, "You know what? Read your Reigns plot champion credit and then read the name of your opponent on Jouting Pavilion."
Yeah, that wasn't at all awkward. Should have got him to sign the card or something, shouldn't I? Didn't even think of it. I was too embarrassed at the time.
You know the guy who... You know the Baromat you have for doing well in the melee? You know the artist who drew that art, he's going to be at Starlet?
I did not know that.
Now you know.
I should take the Baromat and get him to sign it.
Yeah, if you want.
Is that a thing? Do people do that?
Yeah, it's a thing. People do that. So,
you have
let's
to pay
concentrate
for
on the
it?
board. Have you been concentrating on what's going on?
Yes, so Kotho was put in using Missandei and the Freedmen, which
Correct.
the Missandei went into play because of her ability. Justin did a intrigue challenge with Tindamarge, which was defended by Missandei, but not won. So getting the renown there on Tindamarge, and also discarding... I'm not sure what that alt art is. It might be a Gates. I think I can see a power icon at the bottom of it. So possibly a Gates.
A power icon?
Not a power, sorry. A Rose...
Gold modifier.
Gold modifier. That's what I'm looking for.
Cool.
And then we've also had a power challenge come through, which was unopposed, which is why there is an unopposed power on the faction card. I have no idea if that actually happened. I'm just guessing from the state of the board, but I'm hoping that's right.
Wow.
I feel like it's right. Oh, and also we had a High Tower Spy coming to play to boost strength, which meant that Brienne was given +3 strength.
So she was an 8 strength non-kneeler, but now she has been nightmares.
She has indeedy. So non-kneeling because there is a king on the board. But yes, now she will kneel.
Tindamarge does trigger from a unique king or lord dying.
Ooh.
So
King
that
works.
works. Not that he's going to die because he is duped. It's worth noting also that Darren Harris will now do things because he can stand his own draw anyway, but he can also stand Missandei. Yeah, and there's more targets for him.
Yeah, there's more things that you can do on the board. So I've got a military here from Kotho and Jorah. And Justin there defending with Brienne and his Jorah. So betrayal token. And trying to put renown on Brienne, forgetting that Brienne's been blanked. So just being reminded there by Sam. So just the renown on Jorah there instead. And then Dario doing the second military.
Yeah, this is fine. So you're going to get one of the militaries off. You're going to he's not going to trigger Dario.
So yeah, he doesn't trigger Dario, and then they actually have a conversation where Justin says, "Oh, you could have triggered the Dario," and Sam was saying, "Oh, well, I can't take your Jorah because I've already got one." And Justin said, well, you could have restood one of your own characters. So
that is correct.
Just giving a bit of advice there. And if he'd have done that, then it would have meant that Sam had won Dom, because as it was, I think they tied on Dom.
Well, Sam has a very sizable lead at the moment. This is where they're talking about.
Yeah, what I was just saying. So Justin was just explaining that he could have restood one of his own characters.
You know, maybe Sam isn't a very big Targ player.
Maybe. I think a lot of people forget about that reaction, though, from Dario. Because you sort of concentrate so much on going and grabbing someone else's character, you kind of forget about the fact you can just stand one of your own if needed.
That is true.
So plot-wise then?
In fact, all of the evidence suggests that Sam is a Tyrell player.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm checking out his Gelatin Pavilion right now.
He's such a stalker. So Sam here playing Heads on Spikes and hitting... oh, crap. Is that Old Town?
Oh, crap. Is that Old Town?
No, I can't remember if that's Old Town or the other one.
Oh, they're both the same.
Yeah, pretty much the same.
Same art.
One of the locations. And then Justin there playing Calm Over West Coast and saying no military claim, I believe.
Would you believe Sam might be a Tyrell player in recent years, but he used to be a Lannister player.
Ooh. Well, Lannister were big near at the beginning, right?
Yeah. So, what's next?
Justin is first player. Why is it just not the gates?
I don't know, that's quite impressive. I'm not sure what's going on.
Do you think he meant to kneel? He meant to kneel the Great Hall, didn't he? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he meant to kneel the Great Hall there, and also discarding a card from hand using his star's ability to reduce the cost of Mace by 3. So Mace was reduced by 3 for 5, so just paying 1 for him. And then also putting in Scheming Septon, plus a card in Shadows there as well.
Going all out.
He is, getting a big board. So Mace is one where after he kneels, look at the top 2 cards and choose one. Is that right?
After he kneels, draw 2 cards, then put 1 card back on top of your deck from your hand.
Ah, okay. So it could be any card that you put back.
Yeah.
That's handy.
Yeah, you put that back because it has combinations with the Hightower Spy, who boosts strength. It had combinations with Mark Mullendore. And you can always redraw.
Oh!
I will stop talking.
Sorry, I'm going to interrupt you there. Nightmares on Marjorie. And then a crown of gold on Histar. And Histar, he's dead.
Well done. I see you
Thanks.
did some sort of language pun there.
It was really bad. At least mine had some kind of sense to it. And apart from your, like, his dar.
You know, what? Mine made sense.
So, yes, we have got rid of his dar, which is going to be a big blow for Justin there. Especially
Yeah,
as
Brienne's going to kneel now. He doesn't have that non-kneeling ability.
Yeah, and didn't even get the reaction from Marjorie, which is sad. Because let's face it, he would have gone and got Renly, most likely.
Yeah, maybe. I would have, maybe, I don't know. Varys, that might have been fun.
Fun for who?
Don't know if Justin will run Varys in that build. Probably not.
Probably not. He doesn't need to when he's got Marjorie, right? He just goes and grabs people. He doesn't want to...
Marjorie goes and gets Varys and then would wipe Sam's board. And against the crossing deck,
that's true, actually.
That's painful.
Unless
especially when they've invested all that in those characters. I mean, neither of them have many cards left.
Justin's got a good back row, though.
I'm sure he'd be pleased for the compliment.
I'll rephrase it. He has a good economy suite to recover if needed.
Are you referencing the pleasure barge in that?
I am not. Oh, damn it, Richard. I was trying to be non-naughty.
What? I'm not. What? What do you mean? I'm literally referring to the -1 after you said he had a nice economy suite.
Yeah, but he's got a great hall, and he's got a Gates of the Moon, and he's got a Rose Road. So the Rose Road just cancels out the Pleasure Barge, and then he's still got a great hall and Gates of the Moon.
So he's basically got a great hall and Gates of the Moon. That amazing economy suite.
Shh. It's like 4 gold.
I'm sorry. So, Daggers in the Dark chapter pack was legal. Mm-hmm. We haven't seen any of the Targ cards, which is Gift for the Widow, or the Hired Assassin.
Oh, I like Hired Assassin. They're good.
And we haven't seen those in either deck. And the Tyrell cards were Shrewd Diplomat and the Arbor Marketplace.
How do you remember these?
Because
You're such a weirdo.
I had to write a review for them, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you're a review dude, aren't you? Intrigue from the Scepter has been blocked by Jorah, receiving a betrayal token and his renown there.
I'll point out though, knowing cards is a staple of the game. The more cards you know, the better you'll be at the game.
I know.
Because if you don't know what the cards are, and when they put a card into shadows, you're going to be like, la la la, everything is rosy, and then Robert Strong comes out and cuts your head off.
I was really good the other day. I was against a Lanny player, and they had a card in shadows and 5 gold, and I was like, I am not kneeling my Drogo. And then realised he only hits 5 and under.
I was going to say, you should read the card.
For 2 rounds, I was like, I bet that's a Robert. I'm not going to put my Drogo in. He's not going to kill my Drogo. And then at the end of the game, he was like, you do realise it's like 5 cost and under? And I was like, oh, shit.
If you go into Starlex, don't worry about Rebecca much.
Yeah,
especially
I'm not
if you're playing Shadows.
You can just sort of, just pat me on the head and leave me to it.
Most people do anyway.
Yeah, they did by accident, just they walk past because I'm so short. Anyway, we had a military from Dario. He won the challenge as a reaction. He restood the Jorah, also getting the renown there. No claim because of the plot. And an intrigue here from Kotho.
Yeah, he's going to win that.
It might be the crossing. Actually, no, I don't think it's a crossing turn. Because Drogo defended the power challenge. And Jorah defended one of the other challenges. So yeah, as a reaction to winning by 5, the freedmen have come into play for free. So yeah, I think that's 2 challenges done. So the 3rd challenge now will be the crossing challenge.
Didn't he? I was just going to say, he did his reactions in the right order. Unlike some recent videos we've seen. However, he didn't, because he did the freedmen fine, then he took claim and then unopposed.
No,
seeing as you just said it wasn't the 3rd challenge.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Yeah. I think though, when your opponent's literally holding out the cards to you, sometimes you just sort of just do it.
Just do it, yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah, that could be a slogan for something, don't you think?
It could.
That'd be a really good slogan, I think. If you're making a firm or something, just do it. It's quite inspiring.
Sure.
So, we have Justin on just 2 power and Sam on 11. Looks like our European counterpart is producing the goods in this game.
Oh, is he European?
Sam is European.
Where's he from?
Well, if I knew that, I'd know loads of things, but I don't know that, so I don't know a lot of things. But I suspect he's from somewhere near Austria.
If your name is Sam, whatever that is written on the board,
Saman
and you're watching
Nauruzi.
this, please tell us if you're from near Austria.
Well, he must be. When I was looking through the jousting pavilion, I'm sure I saw entries for Salzburg.
Oh, okay.
Bratislava, that's Slovakia. Czech Republic, Austria, Germany. Like he's been about
around, isn't he?
He likes to play Thrones.
He does.
Which is good, it's great.
And now he's in America.
It's good to see someone playing Thrones in a lot of different countries. He's obviously really happy to play the game.
Means that you can get out and about and see new people, doesn't it?
Unlike Justin, who's only ever played in the United States.
Really?
Probably. The United States is like 50 countries.
Yeah, the United States is like half the world almost, so, you know.
Well, no.
That's how it feels like when you look
that's
at
how it
that.
feels like to Americans, I'm sure. Because their country is the size of 50 normal European countries. We've gone off on a tangent. Let's talk about... let's not bother.
Wildfire was played as a reaction to Mace dying. Tinder Marge grabbed Renly.
It turned out Mace was good for something.
Yeah.
Dying.
Harsh.
I'm sorry. So, yeah.
Ooh, this is a really nice comeback from Justin.
It's interesting that Sam chose to keep Jorah Mormont instead of, say, Koso. Maybe
I reckon it's the renown. He needs 4 renown, right? He's got 3 renown. Sorry, he needs 4 power. He's got 3 renown characters on the board.
You think he's just trying to edge it out?
Yeah, why not?
He got a dragon.
He does have a dragon.
He doesn't have an impressive back row, as you'd call it. But he's working on that with the Plaza of Pride.
Yeah. Well, 2 renown on a character seems a lot better than 1 renown on a character return.
Well, yeah, I guess you could say that.
Second Sons. Is he going to bestow? No, Flea Bottom probably.
He only needs the gold if he has a Dracarys. He doesn't have a Dracarys. Okay.
Watch him play the Iron Bank now.
Yeah, banter. So Brienne is back to being non-kneeling on defence because Justin controls Renly with a Queen's Guard.
Yeah, Queen's Guard come out of shadows there. That's hiding there. Wasn't it on the side? Forgot about that.
Renly going to do some work because he can fuel that Queen's Guard himself.
I was going to say, because Justin's only got like 1 card in hand, but because of his insight and his ability where he gets to draw an extra card if the card is loyal, you know, getting 2 cards and only having to discard 1 seems really nice.
Seems pretty cool, right?
Let's just hope he finds some loyal cards. So going in straight away with an intrigue with Renly and with Marjorie. So looking to trigger Reigns here. Oh no, it's not Reigns.
What?
Looking to win intrigue. Yeah.
Are you watching the same game?
Apparently not.
What plot do you think he'll flip into, Rebecca?
You know what, right? I don't know why, but I was convinced he was playing Reigns, and I was like, how has he played Wildfire? And then I kind of forgot about it.
You're such a dork.
I know.
Oh, Sam had Waking the Dragon.
Nice.
Which is pretty nice when you're looking for, you know, that final renown. So that could have been very good. But Justin just swinging for the hills here. Yeah,
we had renown, and then discarding the card from Insight to restand Renly.
Unfortunately for Justin, I think Sam can quite easily get 5 or 6 power. He has 3 renown characters on the board, plus a crossing and power claim to take. So, and he can restand his own second son with Dario.
Yeah, that's true.
So that gives him a lot of punch. So I think Sam got it now.
I think it's going to be very, very difficult for Justin to come back.
Yeah.
But he's going to give it a bloody good go. Going to go again here.
A bloody good go.
A bloody good go.
You are so British, Rebecca. A bloody good go.
So we've got a power challenge coming in here from Renly. So Sam can defend this, but does he want to?
The Renly 6 strength, he'd have to overcommit on defence. He's going to overcommit on defence.
He just needs the renown, right?
Yeah.
And he can restand Drogo.
He can do the 3 challenges.
Discarding his last card to restand Renly.
Pow pow. What's he got left? Military?
Yeah. He's going to go for it.
Wow.
Oh, he's really going to go for it. He wants to get that renown. He wants to push that challenge through.
Yeah, so we have a military for 15. Which...
he can defend it if he wants to.
He can defend it if you want to. I mean, I don't think he should.
No, he's let it go unopposed. So, unopposed, claim with the dragon, and then we get renown on Jorah, Renly, and the Knight of Flowers.
Whoa, those powers.
It's jumped him right back up.
However, he's a little exposed now. Brienne, the last, the last defender, so to speak.
Was that the third time?
It was. There's no limit to Queensguard, right? Or is it 3 times?
I thought it was 3 times.
Might be 3 times. I think it's almost definitely 3 times.
Yeah.
But maybe not.
So we've got Renly and Brienne there for defence. So Sam just needs 3 power.
The annoying thing about this is if you go for a weak intrigue as your first challenge, Renly defend, draw the card, stand himself back up.
Yeah. So we're going for a weak military instead.
Military for 5.
Mm-hmm.
What this means is if you want to, you can't just defend with Brienne and win. They have to.
Oh, but he's just going to defend Brienne. He's not too worried about winning it because he can just take the dupe for claim.
Yeah, I think I might have defended with Renly, took the insight, standing back up.
Well, I think he's triggered 3 times off the Queensguard now.
Oh, I see. Queensguard is so...
Oh, awaken the dragon.
So bonkers, it's easy to forget that it actually has a limit.
I think that's game. So we've got a military then with Dario, Drogo and Jorah.
Oh wow, 3 renowns.
Yeah, so that's a military for 16, I think.
It smells like
15.
GG.
So yeah, Justin can't win on the defence here. He gets 3 renown. And that would be game. There we go.
Wow.
Congratulations to Sam. Commiserations, Justin.
Nice one, Sam. I guess that means we're going to see Sam in the next game.
Possibly so. So thanks as always for everyone for watching. Thank you for Cameron for providing the videos. And we'll see you next time for round 2.
We will.
Thanks everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.